Hey, it's D. Scott Lofthouse of Lofty Enterprises and dscottlofthouse.com in Anchorage, Alaska. And so, headed off to pick up my kids from school again. And I wanted to make this quick video, and I wanted to talk to you about retirement. It seems like that's probably one of the number one concerns for most workers. Doesn't matter what age you are you going to have enough money to live in retirement comfortably? And there's a report that was dated the 30th of October 2013, so 2 years ago. It was on CNBC when I was looking up some information today. And it's talking about how 401k accounts and other deferred compensation and retirement accounts may not be enough for people to survive in retirement. And of course, they're basing their retirement age on age 65, which is what most companies, most workers plan to do, is retire at age 65. So what if you want to retire before that? What do you do? And they talk about how that age group right before retirement, age 50 to 65, we are accruing, and I'm 51, I'll be 52 in January, we are accruing debt faster than we can save for retirement. Debt has gone up 70% in the last 20 years. And the one demographic, the 50 to 65, the ones that should be paying off mortgages, paying off credit card debt, paying off vehicles, and preparing for retirement, are actually accruing debt faster than any other age group in the country right now. And it's making it more difficult for them to prepare for retirement. And in fact, this report says that most retirees, or most individuals preparing to retire, have less than 2 years worth of income saved for retirement. And they say that because we're living longer, and this is based on age 65 retirement, we need up to 17 years of income saved for retirement. So now the report does some good things. It goes in and it talks about how do we change our ability to save for retirement. What can we do? Now, it says that a lot of workers simply cannot put enough money into their retirement accounts because of all the growth of expenses, the growth of the debt. And the number one thing they say is increase your contributions. Well, if you don't have the income, how do you increase your contributions? You can't. You're stuck. It's a catch-22. You have increasing debt, therefore you don't have enough money to put the contributions in that you want. And they're saying the number one way to prepare for retirement is increase your contributions. Now, the 401k limit is somewhere around $17,000. And the IRA limit for those that are over 50 is somewhere around $6,500. Under 50, it's $5,500. And for those that are 50 and older, you can do some catch-up contributions in your 401k. But you know what? If you're trying to save $17,000 plus the catch-up contributions, which is right around $6,000, plus the IRA, which is right around $6,500, you're talking $30,000 a year that you have to put away to max out your contributions. How can you afford that much? How can you afford $30,000 a year? Unless you are making over $100,000 a year and you can save that amount of money, you're not able to save for retirement. And those that have that amount of income, they're not worried about retirement because they're making the amount of money that they need to make. And it's a very small percentage of the population that's actually making that six-figure plus income. Now, a couple of the other things they talk about is you need to have a budget, you need to stay within your budget, you need to reduce your expenses, which means you need to cut back on how you live, on your lifestyle. And let me offer you a different solution. A different solution is to find an alternative source of income that you can use to grow your financial base, your financial ability to pay for things. And I can say right now that the MOB system, my online business education, MTTB, my top tier business, this system is by far one of the best systems that you can use. Now, it is not a pay $49, sit on the couch and watch the money roll in, get rich quick scheme. You have to work. You have to be willing to work. And you have to be willing to grow your customer list. You have to be willing to put out emails every day. You have to be willing to make videos. You have to be willing to do work. And I think that there's a lot of you that do good work. You simply need to shift that work from your job, from your 9-to-5 rat race job, and shift it into doing work online, doing work on the internet. Internet marketing is the fastest growing demographic in the country. I think I said this on another video. $700 billion. That's a lot of money to go around. Every single business that wants to expand its advertising footprint and its client base, customer base, has to advertise online. It's mobile advertising is growing, TV advertising is slumping, radio advertising is slumping, newspapers are slumping, yellow pages are slumping. In fact, I just got a card in the mail yesterday from Yellow Pages asking me to list my business in Yellow Pages. I'm an online business. Why do I want to list it in the Yellow Pages? It does me no good. So, you need to look at this system. This system is going to be the answer to your financial problems, but you have to be willing to work. You are not going to get anywhere in this world unless you're willing to work. So I would encourage you, look through this email, look below this video, look for the button or the link to click so that you can get started in this system. And get a hold of me, and I will do everything I can to help you understand all the ins and outs of the system, how it's going to help you, and what I can do to help you. So, D. Scott Lofthouse of Lofty Enterprises and dscottlofthouse.com coming to you from Anchorage, Alaska. And we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Goodbye.